Fortescue is focused on delivering results,
The Australian miner bucking the trend then.
delivering real proof,
What do you think of my truck, mate?
If you want to see a battery-operated haul truck, come to the Pilbara.
and delivering real solutions on our path to real zero.
One of the largest mining companies in the world is going green.
We are stepping beyond fossil fuels forever.
We have a very aggressive of real zero for scope 1 and 2 by the end of this decade, and we're absolutely on track to achieve that.
We are changing the company for what it must be to meet all the future challenges of our world.
For 21 years, Fortescue has built its success by bringing strong returns for shareholders, taking risks, and constantly innovating and pushing boundaries.
We are doing something that no one else in the industry is.
And we have to work a lot harder as miners. We have to work harder to actually make a margin. And when people think that one through, they think, well, how do I lower my margins? Well, 1/3 of my cost is diesel fuel.
Our Australian operations burn 1 billion litres of diesel every year. By 2030, we'll burn zero. Instead, using the green technologies we're creating to eliminate the use of fossil fuels.
When we started this journey, the technology didn't exist, and the equipment companies just said, we can't do it in your time frame. So the decision was made, we're just going to go do it.
And we already are.
That is the biggest digger in the world and the biggest truck in the world. And guess what, mate? It's zero emission.
It's called the T264 battery-operated haul truck.
We signed a record multi-billion-dollar deal with Liebherr to supply hundreds of zero-emission machines to Fortescue by the end of the decade.
Wonderful machinery like this doesn't only look cool, it doesn't pollute.
Electric excavators, hydrogen-powered and battery electric haul trucks, a green energy hub, and new solar farms are now on site in the Pilbara. Green solutions delivered by our green technology business, Fortescue Zero, a global team tasked with inventing, developing and manufacturing the things we need and others will too.
Technology is available now today.
We are seeing you in Dubai at COP, standing in the port in front of your green ship.
We've taken our ammonia-powered vessel to the world stage.
This is really exciting.
It's a strong statement.
We've got the regulatory approval. Now we need acceptance from a world scale and from ports around the world.
And here in Australia, we're now manufacturing electrolyzers in Queensland. We've delivered all this while continuing to build and grow Fortescue's mining operations.
Fortescue has a history of proving the naysayers wrong, and indeed the company's fortunes in recent years have only grown and grown.
We ramped up the commissioning of Iron Bridge, advanced our metals portfolio with first ore from Flying Fish at Eliwana and Hall Hub at Christmas Creek, and we're now focused on exploration in Gabon. All this while maintaining a balance sheet that is the envy of our peers and playing an important part in our local communities.
And seeing these businesses start from the ground up and be an integral part of the supply chain of Fortescue has been a huge success.
Our Billion Opportunities program has now awarded more than $5 billion in contracts to First Nations businesses.
This is a massive economic opportunity worth taking.
We've also made progress towards the future of our business.
This is the first green iron, and when we send it to China, no pollution at all.
Fortescue Group will today begin work on its green iron metal project in the Pilbara.
Green iron will be produced from Fortescue's ores through reaction with hydrogen.
10% of the pollution we pour into the atmosphere as humanity comes from the making of iron to steel.
We're also moving forward with our green hydrogen ambitions, breaking ground at our PEM50 project in Gladstone and Arizona Hydrogen project in the US.
This is the beginning.
It's putting the green in the green circle.
All corporations should be held to that. If we can do it as a mining company, why can't you? Come and have a look, it's real.
What Fortescue is delivering is real. Real people finding real solutions to reach real zero.
Net Zero 2050 is failing and failing the future of the global youth. Real Zero 2040 is achievable. We have the technology, we have the capital, we have the leadership. Let's lead.